This is New York.
Follow me.
Doesn't look like it. It feels like Louisiana or something.
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, you might have been right that it's not in New. It doesn't start in
Jump
New York.
over it. I shot you.
Hostile threat detected. Take cover.
Yeah, it might not be New York. Very nice.
Behind that barrier. Incoming hostiles. Keep firing and take them out. Oh, they keep coming. Hold the line. Stay the fuck away. Watch your flank.
Fuck. I can't see it. Can you?
Oh.
I got this. Fuck.
Come on. I need help. I'm surrounded. Gotta get out of here. Yeah, I got it. Keep moving. Don't stay in one spot for too long.
Slow down, I think. Whoa, whoa.
I'm in a bad way here. Agent, we have to get down there to help him. Relax. I'll get him. Be okay.
Yo, what the hell's going on?
Shut it. Someone check the perimeter.
See to those barricades and have someone radio the patrols to be on the lookout for stragglers. Some of those bastards got away. I didn't expect another attack so soon. You okay?
The computer's still
I'm
crashing.
gonna have to relocate.
No, just not loading the
Help me
game
with
right now.
this.
Have you done a complete shutdown?
We're stretched too thin to protect everyone here.
I held the power button.
Has it started?
Again.
I've restarted already.
That can't
Yeah,
be right.
maybe if it's a... Because Steam gives you the option to like check the integrity files and repair it.
No, it's on Ubisoft, remember?
Yeah, so maybe you need to uninstall it and reinstall it.
Oh, God, you know that.
Yeah.
The network is down.
This is a distress code. The coordinates for Washington, D.C. How is this possible?
Get down! Everybody get down! Someone has to stay. We can't just leave these people here.
Okay, you can stay inside.
Whatever happened, it needs to be fixed or it's all over. You go. I'll do what I can here. Go!
Actually, if Tanaka is not comfortable with the recording, let's not record, you know.
No, I'm
I don't
recording my
mind.
screen. Before I was
Okay.
recording his screen
For
as well,
granted.
but that's what you do around.
We expected coffee in the morning. We expected free Wi-Fi.
Yeah, let me just restart this machine.
When those were taken from us,
Tanaka's
we
there before,
survived.
that's why I moved that sound.
when
Yeah.
communications broke down, the trains stopped and the internet went dark, we survived.
But when the pharmacies were looted and hospitals shut down, asthma became lethal. And with no police to protect you, did you own a gun?
Did your neighbor?
All of a sudden, that right to say
Some
looks important now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't
are
need to
a
become
resilient
police.
species. When our society collapsed, we
Yeah.
found ways to go
When the
on.
police stay home to protect their families, who's going to
Now,
protect
for
you?
the first time in
Exactly.
centuries, what we want is also truly what we need. In the face of disaster,
We
we
helped
helped
each
each
other.
other.
We built new communities in the ruins of the old. We adapted. We survived. Established a new normal. But there are also those who build nothing. Create nothing.
Hyenas preying on the weak.
Hmm?
They've made our world bleed.
Do we keep the levels or do we like?
But we
It's a
don't
brand new game,
stand
so
alone.
we keep nothing.
A brave few have sworn to protect us and save what remains.
They
They unite us.
Remind us that we are one people. They are our shield and our light. But if that light goes out,
Who can save us then?
Don't know. Doesn't clear.
It's been 7 months since the outbreak. We still live in fear of the virus, the green poison. The real danger is out there, waiting.
Yeah, I think it is when you go there for some. Whatever anybody is there.
What's Kevin?
Hmm?
What's Kevin?
No, I have to play the tutorial games. He's already played them. Kevin, are you at the White House yet?
Yeah, I'm at the White House.
Okay, Kevin's already waiting for us. I need to play this a few steps to get there, and then you have to as well. Let's go, Adrian. This is a beautiful game, man.
It is. Definitely
Like
graphical
they
improvement
put
over
in
the
the
first
work
one.
to make this game majestic.
Yeah.
Your graphics look good, better.
We haven't played it yet. That's a beautiful game. So,
And it's that's the one. Graphics better though.
graphics expect to be better. Like if graphics were bad, then what are we doing?
Yeah, yeah.
What's the point?
Justice League.
No, that's the Lincoln Tower.
Huh?
That's the Lincoln Memorial.
That's true.
I know way too much about the United States. It's ridiculous.
Incoming alert on the SHD emergency channel. Flash priority.
The base of operations is
I think
under
Canada's
attack.
opened the call.
Hostile forces have breached our southern
Okay.
perimeter. We are in need of immediate assistance. Repeat, need immediate assistance from any nearby agents.
I can't hear a thing.
Hold on.
I can't hear you speak.
Maybe it's the connection thing.
I can hear you.
Oh, now I can hear you.
No one was speaking, that's why.
Oh.
Right, let's see if we can load you. Go away.
Ah, alright. Yeah, I'm learning that.
Okay, I'll stop playing. Oh my god, I've got rubbish guns.
Wait, you can actually see your armor this time.
Do I have the inventory? No. Got rubbish in there.
Oh, mechanics. Really?
So just press
Press
play.
play.
Yes, it's loading.
I want to make sure
Frozen.
buddy.
Oh my god.
That makes you tough.
Kevin, I think I've improved this game since the last time I played it.
No, it's just been a while since you played it. That's why.
Are you sure? Well, I mean, I'm just feeling some type of way right now. I'm feeling like this thing has improved.
Fucking hell.
All government personnel, the White House is under attack. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
So what happened to the Secret Service, boys?
By the way, guys, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Just give me a sec. I'll be right back.
All right. The game is loading my brother again.
Oh, okay.
Taking this fucker out!
Where's the third guy?
I've got eyes on a division agent heading north toward the White House. Looks like they've cut down a group of hyenas and are headed this way.
Agent, if you can hear us on this frequency, keep pushing forward and blindside these bastards.
Oh, by the way. Hold on. Let me just cover myself real quick to get situated. Menu nation. What? Same.
Oh. It keeps saying no every time I'm going right.
No, highlight no. That's not good. There you go.
Oh. No, because it says yes when I highlight no.
No, that's fine. That's what you look at. Okay.
So when I do that, it says no.
Fine,
When I do that.
just press next. Press next. Next.
Oh, next.
Next. Then something else. Sure. Next. Yes, next.
Next.
Next. You hold the X.
Okay.
Once that's loading, I'll move up.
The graphics are better.
Wait till you see the gameplay.
The gameplay? Are you recording?
Set up your
Okay, so I don't have Y.
Oh, try. Oh no, you're fine. No, you're fine. No. Yes. No. Just no. You can just go on Y. I'm trying this way. No. Stop. Just press again. Yes, and then select that guy, and then go and change it. So. Change his face, this. And his hair modes.
Well, that's actually cool.
Don't take audio, it's taking up the other time. White House has seen better days. I'll take the Oval Office as my office. The nation could use a new leader.
Hey, thanks for the help out there. You should check in with Manny, our coordinator, upstairs in the blue room. And come by here if you ever need help with your tech.
All right, I'm back.
Well,
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at the White House, by the way.
Oh yeah, I'm outside.
Just doing.
No, it's just this chick wants, she wants to meet up like in person, and I just had to break it down. Say I'm not in the country, so it's just. So I told her like, so I don't know if she wants to kind of chat with me for until I get back to the UK in March, which is not very long. Come to think of it,
I'm guessing the
it's
division
half
alert
2
brought
weeks
you
away,
here?
right?
Yeah.
Damn glad to see you.
Yeah, so I don't
Let
know.
me show you exactly how
It's just,
screwed we are.
she has accelerated
Ever
plans
since
for
JTF imploded, the
social
city
interactions. I can't help her with
ground
that because I'm
murderous
physically
fuckheads.
not in the country.
There are several
So.
main
Do you have a picture you can
factions
send me in
and a whole lot of bottom feeders sucking up whatever the big
Sorry,
dogs
what?
miss.
A picture you can send me in
A few
Telegram.
civilian settlements are still holding out
Yeah,
against all
I
this.
could. She's.
need more
I
help
mean,
than we've been
she
able to
took one of those
provide,
kind of
especially since
background
the division
photos
network went
stuff,
dark.
so there's not really much to see of her anyway.
That's
Oh,
Kelsey.
wow, okay.
She's one of the
It's
last
not like
surviving
I'm close
agents
to
in
personally see
DC.
her.
She's operating out of the
No,
theater
but we
settlement
did
on
have a video
priority
chat,
mission.
which we did speak on WhatsApp. So.
You should go check in with her.
No, I mean like in terms of
If anyone knows how to
pictures,
get these systems back online, it's her.
Okay, hang on. I think I snapped this from my profile
introduce
at
yourself to
some
the
point.
locals while you're at it.
Well,
I can share
on the
that with
dating
you.
app.
It'll comfort them to know.
Sorry?
On the dating
There's
app.
a new sheriff in
Yeah.
town.
By the way, Agent,
Oh yeah,
head
my
downstairs
brother is
and check in with the quartermaster. He can get you set up with some division tech. You're gonna need the edge.
Yeah. So I've just sent it to you.
Looks like you're ready to learn a new skill. What'll it be?
Oh yeah, the skills thing.
Well, let me know when you've set up your group so I can join you.
Okay, yeah, 1 minute. I'm just doing the end of the tutorial stuff. Wow, she's cute, man.
Yeah, very cute.
She doesn't actually look. She looks younger than 30. She looks at least 28.
Oh, I'll let her know.
Oh, that's amazing.
Although I don't know if she's doing makeup or not. So.
Oh my, that looks like Allison from Teen Wolf.
She's definitely wearing makeup. Why am I even saying that? Such means it's costumes.
You can't dodge in this game.
Sorry, what?
You can't dodge in this game like you do in the first
No,
one.
you haven't got to that one. You're going through the tutorial. It tells you everything. You're following the tutorial.
Like I need one.
It doesn't know you played the previous game.
Should. Can I get better guns now?
No. We haven't even done the main mission, the first main mission. Jesus. Like just doing the beginning.
I look like Dion but older. Yeah. I can actually see my armory now.
Kevin, did you load the drone yet, or as a skill?
I just loaded a turret. So you can pick one. I just picked the turret.
Wait, the drone?
Because I took the drone. Remember how my drone is basically like another teammate.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so epic.
Stop shouting.
You'll have to do the
Sorry,
squad
I got
fight,
excited.
but I'm sure you'll be fine.
I want to get a drone now.
Yeah, Tanaka, moderate your voice.
Just received a distress call from New York.
So
There's
excited.
been an attack on the division, and they've requested immediate support.
Oh, I see you, Tinashe.
Meet me on
Have
the
you formed a
White
group?
House South
No,
Lawn. There's a
no, you can
helicopter
see
prepped
everyone
for
in this
us.
one.
We need to
Oh,
leave
okay.
now.
Let me just do the thing. Where's the socials thing? There you go, socials. I'll just invite you to my group. You're in, aren't you?
Another agent is now in your group.
I am now in a group.
And,
It's so nice to just shoot the bad guys and just go down without expending ungodly amounts of ammunition.
That is true.
Yeah, that's when they were in the first 30 levels, and then weird things start to happen afterwards.
Do you wanna like roam around whilst my brother does his tutorial section?
I don't mind. We can stay still.
Run. Wait a minute. Why are you using a pistol?
Oh my god, this map. I don't care, go away. Jesus.
The map's so complicated. I hate these. I hate this graphic now. I really hate it.
But yeah, Tinashe, with regard to this chick, because basically when we kind of met, I gave her the impression that I was in Cambridge because people never believe when I tell them about my situation, like the fact that I work remotely and the fact that I was previously in
Oh, that's
Mexico and
the
now I'm in
point.
Germany. Nobody will believe that from the bat
Yeah.
because it just sounds too crazy. So, but now that she's pressing that she actually wants to meet up, I was like, yeah, slight problem with that.
I'm not in
So
the UK, love.
yeah, slightly geographically challenged. So I told her, well, if she feels that's too much for her, that's fine. It's all good. I enjoyed the chat we had. That I'd love to get to know her better, but hey, I can't meet up with you tomorrow because she wants to meet up tomorrow. I was like, I can't do that.
Damn. She's a bit,
Yeah,
Damn.
pretty direct.
Run.
But then she's 30, so I understand.
Yeah. So yeah, it'd be nice if she can just hold on to her braces for a few weeks or something.
When you said hold on to her braces,
Yeah, what
some
you know.
things came to my mind.
Well, basically, your brothers. Yeah, I can't exactly use banned words. Kind of.
Yeah, I know. It's just the way you said it. I was just like,
Nash, are you still recording?
yes, recording. I'll get in with I hate you, buddy. I hate you.
Yeah.
Hold on to your braces. Hell, the people watching the video recording afterwards will probably be laughing themselves like, Jesus, this guy is no chill. Okay. Just skip this bit. Try and press like X something. Yeah. Press the square. Because you've already seen this bit from my section. Because you need to get to the White House so that we can kickstart the missions.
Yeah.
I'd say mid-March, to be honest.
So yeah. My brother's just doing the mission to the White House now. Which shouldn't take it that long.
Huh?
It shouldn't take it that long. This is the easy part of the game.
The mechanics I don't like. I mean, I like, but it's like the same in the first one, but it's just the graphics is so much better. When you go on the map, as I saw from yours, it's just, bleh. I just hate it. I don't want to use it anymore. It's like, get rid of it, get a new app installed, kind of thing. Not if you hack.
Kevin, we could have been modding our entire kits. Remember when we discovered you can mod the entire kit you wear?
Mm-hmm.
Even the GV2, we didn't mod anything except the guns.
Yeah, I mean the guns were more important.
Yeah, you gotta have high damage.
Let's see. Can I mod this bad boy? Let's take mods, man. Let's take these useful. These guys. It's rubbish.
Oh, yes, I can finally roll. Which one? Yeah, I already know game.
Get into cover before you die. Jesus. I wish there was an encounter we could take part in. Yo, check out this guy. 2,740. Dude.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
That's where the taxes are going.
Do you even
Propping those guys up.
Like, does he leave his room?
It's like, I mean, don't they play other games or something? It's just After we finished the game, I was so bored of it. I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna keep playing that war tier stuff." It just sounded weird to me. To just keep doing that.
I picked something up.
To be fair, we're gonna do dark zone missions early on in this one. The moment we gain access to dark zone,
Oh, okay.
so that we don't we can get a lot of good gear in the dark zone.
Yeah.
Or I'm picking heavy
And
fire.
probably get betrayed a lot.
Wait, we get betrayed a lot? Oh shoot! Oh,
It's the
okay.
division. It's dark zone. Everyone goes rogue in the dark zone.
So I can kill you now?
Our other players will probably go rogue as well. Try to. These are all bad guys that you're running past.
Oh, I didn't notice. I thought they were
Jesus! Like
allies.
he just went and stood took cover next to a bad guy.
I thought they were allies.
How? Why?
Because they're shooting something else. It's not like I
Is he
can
down?
tell.
Has it
No.
gone down already?
No, it's not.
No.
Thank God. Because I told him they were bad guys. And he just run back.
Yeah. I mean, these are only level 1 baddies. So if you're going down to them, but no, alarm
Okay,
bells were
level
ringing.
1.
What are these nonsense for? Look at that. look at my character.
What are you doing?
I'm
You're
just,
miming. Yeah.
I'm just,
Why are you doing that?
I'm just selecting multiple different random things. It's just funny. Thank you all to the servicemen. We salute you.
Bro, they keep going down.
Yeah, he's almost dead. This is the easy part.
Nash, I just don't want to die.
You shouldn't be getting shot in the first place.
Yeah, where is... I need to take a breather, so... Slowly. How do I heal?
Hold it. You have to hold it.
Oh my god. Seriously?
But they have to make it harder. It's called leveling up the game. Can't be too easy. Others amateurs just walk through and win. Rookies.
Shush. I'm no rookie.
Could have fooled me with
See.
dying in the intro fight.
Uh-huh.
Kevin, why is your character basically naked?
What do you mean, Nick? He's wearing clothes.
Is that a
It's hot.
vest?
It's muggy. It's a swamp. Washington D.C. is a swamp. It's hot, mate. I'm gonna, I need
Yeah,
to be free.
but we're at war. Like, yo.
Don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it. uh,
At this moment in time, you're wearing flip flops. I will not be surprised.
oh, if I had the option, I'd wear flip flops.
Jesus. Meanwhile, the guy over here wearing a jacket. Like it's warm. He's wearing a jacket.
Listen, we all fight in our ways, man. I need to, I just need. Listen, when I'm working, I'm sweating. I need to cool off on the battle. So yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, I guarantee my bullets are still gonna hit the same enemies, even even if I'm only wearing flip flops.
Yeah, with the watch our tutorials real quick. See what we can do this. Dismiss that. It's the down arrow.
Wow, why? Why I hate these controls right now.
You get used to them.
Huh.
Now go to that marker and speak to the guy there. Don't worry. Don't go to the tutorials. Jesus, we're waiting for you. Don't you want to listen to what he says?
No.
Basically, he just tells you about the state of the situation. It's bad. End of story.
Sheesh.
And then left, go speak to that guy. So now you get skill unlocks that you can use to improve a skill, any skill you want. Then unlock a skill and then upgrade it. Press OK. Choose a skill.
The drone? What's that? What's the drone?
It's a drone that flies around.
It does what?
That's what they tell it. It depends. There are different drones.
Oh, wow.
You choose the one you want.
What my mod? Okay, so this striker tracks targets and attempts to maintain line of sight of by the defender. Attempts to deflect
Just
incoming.
choose the striker. Choose the striker zone. Choose the striker zone. Doesn't matter. Choose the striker zone. Drone. Just choose that one. Choose the striker zone. Drone. Just choose the striker zone. You have time. You can upgrade this later. You will have more time later on. When you start playing the missions, you press square. You hold it. Yay, first next. What's next? Alright, back. Okay, whatever. Now, come outside. Come outside. Should be able to see me outside. Why? No. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Whoa!
Kevin, do you see him?
No.
Okay, press start. Press start.
What?
Has he spoken? Invite him to the group. Has he spoken to the people he needs to speak to?
Yeah, he has. Yeah. Go to social. No, go to social. Go on my go on my name, which is here.
Agent, you haven't seen a selection like this since
Press it.
before the Green Boys.
Press it. Go join group.
Yep, there he is.
Okay.
I see him now. There he is.
All right. There you are. Now let's go.
Oh my! A whole. Whoa!
Yeah. Now you can see everyone in a basic operation. That was one of the improvements.
The neighborhoods you'll be moving through are hyena territory. They're a bunch of vicious assholes who prey on the weak and vulnerable and kill for kicks. And they destroy whatever they can't steal for themselves. They've been an especially serious problem for the theater settlement. Given our situation, we need the help of the settlements. But they can't do much if they're struggling to survive. So see what you can do to take some pressure off them. But don't forget that we have to get the Shade Network back to full strength. In a lot of places, the division has been the only thing holding people together. They're not gonna last long without support.
The RPK just has bad stability now.
I can't get into cover. It's not letting me.
That's the same buttons. Kevin, what are you doing?
Sorry, it's just this chick messaged me and just responding. Sorry?
I'm talking to
just negotiating here.
What, is she still pushing?
Yeah, well, no, we're just trying to obviously dissuade her from the notion that I'm some kind of catfish.
Oh.
This is so complicated.
It's not. It's simple. Wait, hold on. Kevin's doing his thing. Hold on.
I hate these controls. Like, seriously. Oh my.
Get used to it.
Oh my god.
Wait, how are you catfish when she spoke to you on the voice call and she saw your face?
I don't know. But, women get cold feet and they get all jittery.
True. being too logical. That's the problem.
Problem is you're being too logical. Voice crack.
Alright, Kevin, we're gonna go ahead, then you can just fast track to us.
No, I'm coming. Alright, so what's the play? What are we doing?
We're going to the
Electronic device detected.
to the theater thing.
Why are you Tanaka, why are you just moving? It's like you're moonwalking everywhere.
What? I'm moonwalking like
There's a
this.
recording here if you guys want to listen to it.
Yeah, I got it. Tanasha's character model is just jerking all over the place.
You might want.
Yeah, yours is no.
Tanaka's just moving around right now. That's what.
What's he doing? Is he moonwalking?
I have no idea.
That's what it looks like he's doing.
Yeah, I'm moonwalking. Can you not do that? Activate my drone.
Why? These people don't
There's no need for that.
Let's see what it does. Okay, that's what it does.
Okay, I just need to change my guns real quick. I can't use this RPK. I'm sorry.
Wow. Get used to it, Tanasha. Please tell me.
SMG now. Cool.
Wait, does the droid have a timer?
Yes, it cools down after a while.
Oh, it just follows me now until it's
You can
another target.
you can just turn it off by
Yeah, I know, but oh, I think I
If you
found.
turn it off, you
it'll cool down quicker.
reduce the cooldown time.
Yeah. Otherwise, when it drops off, it won't come back quicker.
Oh, I have to hold it. Oh my god.
I don't even know where I was supposed to be going. Is this the right direction?
Yeah, can't you see the waypoint?
There are enemies behind us.
Well, I know that's the theater settlement, but I don't know if that's where.
No, that's where we're going. Yeah, that is where we're going.
Find yourself a better gun, Tanasha.
I've got an SMG now. I've been loving the shotgun.
Hey, it's efficient.
Wait a minute, Tanasha, you told me never to use shotgun.
Yes, Kevin knows what he's doing. That's why.
I know what I'm doing. Look at these skills.
Yes. Okay. Wait. Oh. Kevin, what are you doing?
It got texted again, so I'm just responding.
Alright.
Kevin, you don't want to die to rookies right now.
Let's see. Oh, where'd you guys go?
Just go straight.
Oh, okay.
I'm just shooting them by that.
Oh wait, is your laptop an AMD laptop, Tanasha?
Yeah. Well, it's got Ryzen in it. Yeah. Ryzen 7. 5000 series. Why you ask? Why do you ask, Kevin?
Oh, just curious.
You remember? I sent you the specs of ages ago, and you helped me decide. This was the 5800H, I think, or 5600H or something. I don't remember. One of those two.
Yeah.
Wait, what's our actual health bar?
What?
What's our health bar?
It's right there. You can see health bar.
Anytime, Theo. You coming over for dinner? Not tonight.
Gotta meet with some National Guard buddies. They're worried they'll get called to hell with quarantine in New York. Okay.
Even the echo's different.
It's the flu.
It's
Remember
improved,
swine
yes.
flu?
This is not improved.
You'll see. In a couple of months, no one will even remember what the dollar flu was. Like Y2K. Y2K. You really know how to make a guy feel old. I'm just messing with you. But
You're coming up on the theater settlement. The woman who runs it is named Odessa Sawyer. Try to stay on her good side.
No.
Kevin, you're coming up on the settlement.
The cities, bro, the buildings. I really don't like this game so far. I really don't like this game.
That's what I thought, just to send you.
How about now?
How about now for what?
To remove our weapons.
When you find new weapons, you can change them. Check it. You just look at your inventory.
Yeah, you can change them on the fly.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
let's keep going.
We are recording, right, Tanisha?
Yes, it's recording. Yeah, create a settlement. I know.
I can see it moving on the cut screen. Wait for us.
No, you just have to walk in there.
You mean jog into the room?
If you're looking for Agent Kelso, she just left. I should have gone with her. But I'd only slow her down.
Oh.
I know you got your own problems to deal with. But them hyena motherfuckers took my little girl. To get to me. If you can help, I'll be on your debt. And I always pay my debts.
Kevin, your wife will kill so you can see the here now.
What's a waifu? What's a waifu?
Kevin, you want to take this one?
Do you wanna get that, Tanisha?
Oh, the wife.
Hyenas for leverage over the theater settlement. We need to get
Yeah, what's a waifu?
Agent Kelso is already on site.
How do I do
Throw
that?
the hyenas into disarray to help you get inside, so the two of you can link up to secure the hostage. The hyenas been here a while.
It's like it comes from anime where when you have a favorite female character, it's like the kind of girl you'd want to be with, so you call her wife.
Oh, I see. Oh.
Alright. I'm trying to save this water. You know what I like about DC?
What?
There's no JTF.
That's not what?
There's no JTF.
Yeah, we haven't seen them yet.
No, they're not here. No point. The JTF is disbanded by now.
So that's the only thing you like about this
And this
game.
one alone. Any support? Support
I feel so bad for the JTF team. JTF, myself. Calling them that.
You're right next to the Grand Washington Hotel.
Okay, here we go. That should get their attention. Head to the service entrance on the east side of the building.
She always knows how to make an entrance, doesn't she? Guys, you should never group up and make it easy for it to be short.
Yeah.
You don't even need your drone, Jesus.
Made it
Once you're
faster.
inside, find a way to the atrium.
Kevin, where are you?
Just about wrapping up here.
Alright. Okay, we're gonna go in. Just join us when you get time.
Going where?
Mission to save that woman's daughter.
Just give me 1 minute.
Okay.
I really can't be bothered to change guns.
Kind of have to.
Don't see how that works out for you.
Oh, why are these so complicated?
That's life.
I have a Kalashnikov now.
Nice. Can I have it?
I'm not gonna use it. It's Kalashnikov. I'm gonna use a Kalashnikov. You know that. How many times did you get to see the Kalashnikov?
Oh, where'd you get that from? Did you buy it or something?
I think I just picked it up.
Alright.
Because I haven't done anything else. Oh, no mods. Because I'm level 2 as well, so these are level 2 weapons.
Oh, I got a Kalashnikov as well.
Yeah.
So you can keep pure Kalashnikov, Tinashe.
Switch to... No, switch to this one. No, switch to that one. And then go back. Go back to
What about this one?
No. So you can select the gun for one. Go back and then select that. Then select this one. This one. That one. That's it. Better guns.
So, good news. Oh well. So she isn't necessarily running for the hills. So,
good.
All good. Yeah. Negotiations were successful. Wait, are you guys on the ground? Because I'm outside now.
Outside where? Where's the mission? Like, just fast travel to where?
How do you do that again?
On the map and just find it.
Okay. Fast travel.
Your girl could also be the noisy entrance by blowing up half the building.
Oh, fair enough. That's how I like them. Fiery.
Oh, she's definitely fiery, we know that.
I detect a hinge of jealousy in your voice, Tinashe.
Yeah.
She hasn't betrayed us yet, so...
No, I go after loyal women, not morally challenged ones like you.
What are you guys even on about?
Don't worry about it, don't worry about it.
I have to, since you're gonna talk about it through the whole time.
You're too young, don't worry about it, mate. There's enough time to worry about stuff like that.
Exactly.
You know there's enough time for? Education.
I seem to recall someone saying, they don't like schoolwork.
Don't remind me.
What happened to that? Why are you next to fire? Move.
I'm not burning, though, so...
Hostile radio intercepted.
I'm heading upstairs to the hostage. Everybody, get to the atrium.
I didn't remember this mission.
I'm already hating this game by far.
I think you're just tired. You're fine, don't worry.
I'm not tired.
I can believe the argument because your mitochondria is better than mine, so...
No, I think it's just the mechanics are just they're too new for him, so he's just like,
yeah.
why the change?
Yeah, I'm so angry at the producers of this game. I wish I could find them right now.
Oh my god, is that a minigun?
Yeah, man, did you forget?
Oh!
I'm going for it.
Likewise, I'm coming with a shotgun.
My drone is attacking them.
So is mine.
Wow, 2 drones for 1. They do make a better team.
Sentry in there.
What is with this? Alright. Okay, there you go. Wow, our drones are working together.
I'm disoriented. Oh.
The raiders
So there's a ton of them behind us.
Yep.
A ton? I can't move that far. This radar is so difficult to read.
You'll be fine.
Is Tanaka playing from like a television screen?
Yeah.
That's why. So you can be able to see it.
See what?
Yeah. The monitor is better because it's up close. You can see everything better.
No, he's just playing on TV. That's why I put him on the TV.
Then he can upgrade. He used to be a PC gamer.
Electronic device detected.
So I'm just gonna run in with a shotgun now.
Oh, what happens? Please just never run in.
Hey, you know, sometimes. The thing is, you have to judge the situation. You know, if there's 8 of them, then I'm not going. You know.
And also, we kind of know this is the easy part of the game. It's not the difficult part of the game, so we're not really bothered.
Yeah, you will be bothered when you die.
Purple leader over there.
Really? Already a purple guy?
There is 3 of us. What did you expect?
I expected only to be grunts. Is that drone shooting them?
Yeah.
I'm going on top to see if. Oh, never mind. Up, down. Oh my god.
I love the AK.
Yo, my drone is still alive right now. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. So is mine. You don't have the only drone, you know.
Mine was doing most of the work.
Mine's also doing most of the work. Doing the same amount of work, Tanisha. You don't need to brag about it.
Oh, you're also bragging yourself, Tanaka.
I'm saying our drones are
Bragging
doing
rights.
the same amount.
Bragging rights.
No, I'm saying our drones are doing the same amount of rights. He thinks he's doing more.
Oh god.
Yep, this one. Going to cover,
Ah, seriously, a long range minigun? What the?
He's going low.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Oh, by the way, if you're aiming at someone, you can point the LB, and your drone will target that person.
What?
You can, like, if you're aiming at someone, you can tap like the button you use to trigger your drone, and it will target that person and shoot them specifically.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, I just did. So.
That's what you get,
How? So I have to aim at them and then tap it.
If you want to kill someone specific, otherwise the drone will just shoot whoever it thinks is necessary to shoot. Which is slower.
I just have to have my like, how do I explain it?
If you're looking at something, you can just if you're looking at an enemy, you just tap the L1, and the drone will just shoot that person specifically immediately.
What, the L1?
L1, that's the button you use to trigger the drone, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's.
Alright, Kevin, you need to show off. Jesus Christ.
My my droid became an assassin.
They all are.
The assassinator.
Okay, this get funky right here. This could get funky.
I think we'll be fine. There's 3 of us.
Let's put our droids out. You know?
No, because I think because they are game itself can just update everything.
What?
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. It does do it. So epic.
Oh man, this game is fun.
Come on, droid.
You know, Tinashe, similar to you, when I first played the Division 2, I played it by myself.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's just more difficult. It's just not as fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to move forward, move towards.
Let me grab this gun.
Oh, okay. Well, something else. My droid is just doing it.
Enemies?
My droid's become my pet. My pet. Take him out, droid. Oh, never mind.
You know, when I've been thinking about the fact that we're letting automated drones kill people.
Yeah.
I mean, there's an ethical argument. I mean, what happened to Asimov's law?
Technology rules the day.
No, Terminator. It's talking about like the Terminator. The problem is
I have
like.
eyes on you, Kelso.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yes.
Yeah, the Terminator movies.
Exactly.
Not for long.
Yeah. Where you guys going again?
I went upstairs.
Oh, like that.
Yeah. Enemy! Oh! I want to target the purple guy.
Telling you, man. Can I
The
show
guy
shotty?
died.
All you need is a shotty. Well placed.
Then the military MK as well is just ruthless. Like I said, my look at my drone. It just
Yeah, mine as well.
Just drinks the blood of my enemies. It's beautiful.
Mine just obliterates them completely. Like, doesn't even wait for them to be ready. It's just like, one shot, you're dead. I put mine to target to more powerful ones, so. Wait, when you say drinking the enemy's blood, do you mean like your feet? Yeah, actually, never mind. My drone with me.
Okay, if I want to get tricky.
The music's changed. That's when this is boss music right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Boss music. Stop stealing my. Oh my god, really? Wait, wait. Drone time.
Kelso's here as well, dude.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, my drone is better.
Your drone's going to bed. My drone's functioning the purple guy. Both our drones are. Wow.
Man, I love the AK.
I know.
I love these droids. It just reminds me of turrets, but better.
I think Tanaka is like the machine beastmaster. Just commands drones and killing machines.
Yeah.
Oh, why did I run this way?
Where are you? Oh, no, that's okay. I'll get my droids to get them. Droids, attack them.
Kevin, did you have a drone?
No, I have a turret.
Oh, I thought you had a drone as well.
Oh, well, it's okay.
No, we gotta keep it mixed up, you know.
Yeah. But two turrets are better. Oh, shoot. Two turrets are better than one.
What am I doing? Good lord. Ultra aggressive, man. I'm just chasing the enemy.
Chasing the enemy?
Yeah, just running out in front of us. Like, oh my god. I don't know why.
I'll give you some help with my droid. Droid, target that guy. There's an enemy. Oh, I'll let the droid finish it. Oh man. Me. The droid's an assassin.
So much fun with more people.
Yeah, I know. My droid's an assassin.
Oh, now he's liking the game.
Yeah.
Hey, shush.
Oh, I hate this game. It's so rubbish.
Yeah, this game, I don't like it.
I hate some of the game parts. It's the droids which just made me like it now.
Oh, I like some of the game part now. Oh.
Oh my god.
Also got a review. that's what guys do. I mean, you're your friends. You do it all the time. You know, make fun with each other and whatnot.
Are you hurt?
All right, we got the hostage.
Oh.
She's in shock. I'll bring her down when she's fit to move.
She needs to get
Let's meet
up
at the
so we
quarters.
can get out of here.
Get up! Alright, before I shoot you.
Oh, where to go?
What?
Let's go and secure the exit.
Nah, we can use our drones for that.
Yeah, he loves the drones.
Don't get overconfident. The enemy's like, don't come take down.
You stole my. Oh my god! Can you wait in line, Tanasha?
I was first there.
I was.
You snooze, you lose.
Oh my! You said that last time.
Yeah, I'm saying it again. It's true.
Why do you look like my brother in the game? And why does my brother look like my dad from the future? And why do I look like a character from a movie?
To
Wow.
be honest, your character looks like the same character you had in the first game.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
our
Just do trim.
dad is not born.
Ooh, I'm grabbing the minigun. Oh, Tanaka, do you want to use it?
What?
Grab the minigun.
Sure. Wait, hold on. Let me
Spray.
just get my
Oh
droid
my
out.
god. Spray everyone.
Oh my god! This is my new favorite toy. Guy over there, purple guy. Yeah, gotta let my droid take care of that one. I've got to take care of these guys. Never runs out of ammo. Oh my god. Oh, it's still doing that? Okay.
I think we're done.
Oh, there's a big guy coming.
Big guy? Oh, up there. Okay, as soon as you see him, put all your droid's attention on him.
But we have to destroy the door.
The door? Oh.
Yeah, just shoot it. Yeah, with a minigun.
Oh! Okay. There you go. Where's the big guy?
Manny, is Odessa on the line? I'll patch her in. Odessa? Kelso has some news for you.
We got Eleanor. Is she okay? She's okay. I'm bringing her home. Oh, God. Oh, thank God.
Love the music that plays here. Love it.
We've got some new footage of the hyenas. Might help you make more sense.
I love the music.
Hold on. Let's watch the footage. Where's the footage? Oh. Press the up button.
What's your fucking problem? Just leave, man. We don't want any
I'm
trouble.
trying to let me.
Guys, maybe we should just leave.
It's only letting me dismiss, so it won't let me play. Oh! Whoa.
Brutal.
Yeah, oh my.
Lord.
Hyenas, man. There wasn't the bikers.
Oh my. There wasn't a cleaners, bro.
Jesus, baseball bat, really? They shot him.
I think I'm sad now.
Don't worry, we're gonna avenge them all.
Yeah.
We're like
Hopefully
the Avengers.
Tinashe will learn not to sacrifice himself.
Oh no, we have to go this way, guys. The other way.
I just started a fight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, I just started shooting.
He shoots random and then you
No,
retract
we have to
attention.
go this way. We have to go to our Odessa.
Oh my.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, let's go
oh
this way.
my.
So
Okay,
we can go back
now
to,
we can go.
I think we have to go back to the theater. Settlement. We speak to that woman in Justice Way or whatever her name is.
I'm stuck between I was stuck.
Enemies to our right.
You want to engage them, or do you want to let our droids take them out?
They're this close, so might as well.
Yeah, might as well.
Tiny Tinashe, you don't argue with the shotty.
Up close, up close. You won't hear me say otherwise.
Oh.
Yeah, the Division 2 is so much better. Even graphically, it's just better, man.
Even the engine.
Yeah, graphically.
Although I do miss the cleaners. I think the cleaners were cool, with the coolest characters, villains from the first division.
I think for me it was the LMB.
For me, the cleaners were cooler, but the LMB were like the G's.
More challenging,
Yeah,
I would
the
say.
Gs, yeah, they're the G's.
I wish I could become the droid, basically.
Hmm.
that would be useful to
Maybe your grandchildren can be fully automated, cyborgs. Oh, yeah, based on the level of technology. I think they said, Tanaka, I think your generation is probably the first that will probably live to be 150 years old.
Oh no! Or maybe not if China and Russia trigger World War III.
You know what you want to do? You want to leave. You want to move to the just coastline where there's no one else there and just wait it out.
Looking good, Agent.
Yeah, because so the town my parents live in, I'm a bit nervous about that because there's a port here. So I don't want people to say, yeah, let's just if you're trying to take out Germany's strategic, infrastructure, say, yeah, that port. How about we nuke it? That makes me nervous, man.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah. I hope they just bomb it. Man, Kelsey's looking sweet.
It's worse than ever.
Oh, another
Barely
crush?
holding things
Seriously?
together.
What am I supposed to do?
Help
Yeah.
us.
I am helping. I am helping.
She looks different
Just
than
not
last
the
time
way
I
you
saw
want
her.
me to.
We need you
Yeah.
out there again.
She
Your
looks
leg
she looks
won't
fairly
stop.
feminine.
It's not about
Before she just
that.
looked a bit
I
ugly,
know
actually.
it isn't.
Uggo.
But if we fail,
All right. All right. We could probably spare some people.
I'll be outside.
That's your
You said you
character
did
looks
your
like
part.
you,
I
basically.
won't forget it.
Okay, new missions.
I can't move. I'm stuck in. I'm stuck with. I'm stuck between a Tanasha and Tanasha. So I can't move.
Stronghold. Oh, level 26. Okay, we're staying away from that one. Okay.
This is a level 26 mission already.
Yeah, it's a stronghold. It's like, yeah, I
Oh, okay.
wanna go
Yeah,
in.
that's
That's
yeah,
just
that's
asking for
later.
trouble.
Yeah.
Asking for trouble. Okay, we'll go the level 3 mission because, we're level 3, I think.
The priorities are to locate Espinoza and get that
I need to
shade
grab a
road
snack.
reactor.
One sec.
Isaac will guide you
Be
where
right
you need
back.
to go. Espinoza reported a substantial hyena presence. We don't know exactly what they're doing here, but assume they're gonna be in your way.
Hi there, Agent. Want to take a look at what I got?
Drinking sound does not sound pleasant. How'd you get down there, Tanasha? I can't get down there.
There's a stairway. Where are you going?
There's a zip line as well. Are we going downstairs?
Oh,
No,
this way.
I'm just setting some guns, that's right.
Making my way downtown.
Oh, you know that song?
Kinda.
Vanessa Carlton. 1,000 Miles.
Okay, let me just sell some of guns.
Always nice to see an agent around here. This fits the bill.
On an echo.
My inventory could use this. Thanks for the deal.
Sort out the inventory.
Oh, semi-automatic rifle. Okay. I want fully
Oh,
automatic
911,
machine gun.
really? I'm following the arrow.
Well, which of these increases my toughness
Where
right
are you
now?
going? No. The main mission, you can't go on your own. That's why, come back. See, now, good luck. was for sorting out inventory over here.
Always have to optimize Tanaka.
Don't kill
You know
my
the good,
drone.
you know the good news, Tanaka. At some point in the future, you're gonna reminisce and say, "Oh, I used to play this game with my brother and his friend." You know, you're gonna see this as great memories. Like we used to play all the time, and now it's an old game. And my brother's friend is, he's just senile old guy in a old people's home somewhere right now.
Oh God.
I don't
I
know.
thought,
I just see myself ending up that way in some old people's home.
I just realized the droid does not heal.
Nah, if you hit the gym, you find it.
The droid does not heal.
Of course it doesn't
It's
do it.
not a
Why would
healing
it heal?
drone. You have to upgrade it to heal.
Yeah, you have to upgrade it.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. It's just running around and at least you just gonna run away. If you die over there, we can't revive you. You know that. Yeah. We're still at the camp.
I think Tanaka just running around, just making his way
We're still at the camp.
downtown, walking fast, moving fast, and he's homebound.
Hurry up then, guys.
If you die, you're on your own. Just so you know. You decide to just leave for no reason.
I think he's following Vanessa Carlton's song. He's making his way downtown, walking
To death.
fast, and he's homebound. I had to say that joke twice. Come on, guys. Come on. Nobody gets the
No, I
references.
got it.
Yeah, I did.
I was just focusing.
I was gonna say it's just like at my workplace, there's just this one guy that gets all my references because we're the same age. All the others they just look at me. It's like, what are you saying? I was like, it's on YouTube. God damn it! Why are you making me feel very old?
Oh, the droid died. Wait, what?
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Alright, let's sell some stuff to this
Looking for
dude.
something specific?
Oh, it only has 2 mags.
Wait, what kind of gun are you using that is 2 mags?
Sorry, like it's a shotgun with just 2 rounds. It's a double
In the
barreled
chamber.
shotgun,
In
and
the
I'm like,
chamber, it didn't give him damage.
yeah, it does a lot of damage, but I can't be reloading halfway in a fight constantly. I remember how I used to troll you, Tinashe, where in the middle of a fight, I was like, yeah, I need to do my inventory.
Are you guys done yet? Because I really don't want to die.
Yeah.
Where is Tanaka right now?
He's already gone to the mission, man. He's walking to the mission.
I'm right there.
Why would you do that?
Exactly. Anyway, Kevin, let me
We're
know.
supposed to be a team.
I thought we were
Tanaka.
all going.
Yeah, but we were first handling inventory and buying new weapons, etc.
I didn't buy any new weapons.
You should.
You should have thought about it.
Guys, you better hurry up.
Well, we did ask. Well, Tinashe did ask you not to charge ahead by yourself.
Yeah, but I just couldn't do it.
You didn't think about it.
Whatever.
Not
Enemies
whatever, because you're the one.
Not the best attitude to have if you want us to help you.
Thanks.
I'm very scared.
You'll be fine. It's not real. You just respawn. Don't worry.
Marines don't die. Just go to hell and regroup.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like sometimes when I play Battlefield 1 and everyone's all conservative, I say, dude, it's not real. Just charge. If you die, you're gonna spawn in like 5 seconds. Just charge the enemy positions. And that was like moments before I just charged down this tunnel under gunfire with my shotgun with a bayonet. And I did survive. Bayoneted 2 guys before I got taken out. But by then, the team had moved up and they revived me. And I said, yeah, just do that. Instead of just... Because everyone was just like crash around the corner, returning fire. And I was like, okay, I put on my gas mask, tossed the gas grenade down the corridor, put on the bayonet and just charged.
I'm good to go, Kevin, if you're ready.
Oh, 1 second. Yeah, okay, wait. Yeah, I'm good.
Might have to fast travel to Tanaka himself.
Okay.
I've not died yet,
Yeah,
so,
fast
but I
travel to
don't want to
Tanaka.
jinx
Just go on
it.
the map and fast travel to where he is.
Alright.
Last radio contact
And these
with
net
Espinosa
dip
came from a parking garage close to the shade node.
Do I expect bullets to be flying in my general direction?
Probably not. Why are you hiding?
Because I didn't want to die.
Fair enough.
Kevin, are you ready?
Good discipline. Yeah, I'm here. Making use of cover is very good, very tactical.
My droid's almost gone, so.
Hostile
Yeah.
radio intercepted.
Hey, Tinashe, when Tanaka is 15, introduce him to the XCOM games.
Look for a way down to the garage and see
Yeah,
if you can
very
pick up
tactical
Espinosa's
game.
trail.
Requires lots of thinking. It's like playing chess, but with aliens and firepower.
Like in real time.
Yeah.
Sugar.
Yeah, go the other way. Oh.
Nash, I wanted to
hello.
say a bad word.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, I know you're trying to. No, I know you're trying to say a bad word, but you don't wanna. Not make your droid target the purple guy.
I'm just gonna go say hello to the neighbors.
Hello to the neighbors. Oh,
Hello,
hi
sir.
neighbors.
How
Hi
are you
neighbors.
today?
Hi neighbors. How are you doing? Do you want to have some coffee? Nah, I'm gonna kill you. Shotgun time.
Device detected.
Fight!
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry I deceived you. It was look really good, so.
Take cover, Tanaka. Take cover.
3 droids. Oh no, 2 droids in a minute. I didn't even know there were turrets was there. I like how the droids last forever. Basically. Oh, purple guy making it target. Oh.
You're near Espinosa's last known position. The shade node should be close.
Let's see what Espinosa is doing here.
I'm not gonna restock, Tinashe.
Don't you dare even think about it. Restock right now.
No. I like to keep it all spicy, yeah.
I might join you in a minute because right now I feel this game is quite fluid and doesn't require a lot of effort. I don't want to say easy. So I said fluid.
Easy. It's easy.
Well, in fairness, I have 144 shells and 810 bullets. I think I'll be fine. If I reload all the time, it's not fun. You know, I wanna live on the edge.
They're targeting my droids. Oh, I didn't even know you made it that far, Kevin.
Yeah. But I know the way of the shotgun.
Active shade beacon nearby.
That's probably the node.
My
Isaac
droids.
should guide you to it.
Oh man, I love this music.
Oh no. Anybody else want to do this?
Yeah, we're here. We got your back, bro.
Okay. Anyone got my front?
No, the bullets will get your front if you're not careful. Nice play of words.
That was good.
That was good, admittedly.
Yeah.
You have talent, young Tanaka. You have potential.
So to use it correctly.
Yo.
Showing Tanachi does not have potential.
That'll let you reactivate the node.
And he fails.
Oh dear.
Regresses.
Oh, I think we get ambushed in here.
Yep.
Authorization granted. Please stand by.
I'm trying to
I put my turret in the middle here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait.
Watch the left flank.
Oh wait, what? Find, no,
When your droid's out.
We need to find Agent Espinosa so we can,
radio intercepted.
Can relax your
Hello?
Oh well, I'll just take it away then.
Looking for someone?
Who is this? How are you on this channel?
Friend of yours gave me a real nice wristwatch. He's right here. Want to talk to him? If you want him back, we can make a deal. You back off, we'll deliver him unharmed.
We're gonna kill that woman now.
Oh, why?
They aren't
She's
stupid.
torturing the
Just
division.
find that hyena
No
piece
one
of
tortures
shit and
the
waste
division.
her.
Ready, guys?
Yep.
How are you this fast? Shoot, it's not a purple guy. I'm going to. Oh, Tanasha's droid's gone to the right. I've gone too far. I've gone far up. Okay. Never mind. We're going back. Ah!
Reloading.
I hate it how you have to hold just to heal.
Then get shot.
Electronic device detected. Hostile radio intercepted.
I guess taking a heavy dump.
I'm still willing to deal, but you better
I
slow
know.
down. I don't know how much more this dude can take.
What happens when you have too much
She's
kebab?
baiting you to try to make you reckless. Just
And no
stay
water.
focused.
Too much spice.
No water.
Just
Too much chili peppers.
oh yeah, it just ruins your insides, mate.
Mm.
You guys here? All right.
Yes.
Anyway, someone started shooting, so
I sent my drone to do the introduction.
I don't mind. I just turned around. Your drone just came in, gatting everybody, just like.
No, my drone died. You're gonna pay for that, grunt.
No, it just cooled down.
No, it died. To the grunts. They're gonna die for it.
You're not getting anything more stuff away. Like you just literally walk past the enemies. It's like, what's up? I don't see you. Doing more.
This oh tonight I should be quiet.
Oh god, minigun. Whoa. Ah. Whoa.
Minigun!
Oh god, another minigun. Jesus. Not gonna lie, it's hot. Things are hot, mate.
Literally.
He's dead.
Oh my god, there's two of them.
Yeah, last time you said that we died.
We haven't died yet in this game.
Well, I haven't.
Oh man. I literally climbed up this place and literally the minigun guy just turned at me and started blasting. The hills are alive with the sound of Uzis.
Restock.
Nope, I'm good.
I'll try killing them.
Hey, listen, you know, my approach is not recommended for everybody.
No, because we've played this game before, so.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Ooh, they killed Espinosa.
Come on, we knew we were never going to make it safe. Come on now, there's no act like we didn't know that.
I don't remember that.
No, but it's obvious.
I don't remember why we're here. Come think of it.
We were reactivating a shade for the Isaac network. And also to try and save some agents.
Oh. Can we flank these guys?
Yes, my droid.
Okay, I'm gonna flank them. I'm going by the right.
Oh. I'm staying down.
I can't go the right.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, I don't think we can actually.
We have to go to the kill box, and I don't want to go to the kill box.
I'm in the kill box.
Yeah, you probably want to reverse.
I've got him. See, I am a pro.
No, you're not.
I just killed them in the kill box.
Pros don't say they're pros.
Exactly.
Okay, fine. Consider me a temporary pro. Oh no, lots of bad guys. No respawn zone. Are you serious right now?
I remember this now. I think they come with an helicopter. Putting my turret to the left flank.
I'm putting my turrets to get that guy. Get that guy. My turret's an assassin. I'm sorry. There's a guy up there. Purple guy. Pushing up.
Portable device detected.
Anyone else? Okay.
Yeah, I pushed up. But I think, yeah. He's sending a kind of drone towards us.
No, it's juiced up people trying to fight us. To rush it.
Oh, why? I didn't see him. Thanks, Snatcher.
Oh, the bad guy is a sniper, so we need to.
Oh, guy.
Yeah, he's a sniper, so we need to move closer.
Sniper.
I think it's been harassed by the
My
the
droid,
drones.
No, that's why I'm using that too.
My droid got him.
That fucking hyena was toying with us. I hope she suffered a bit before you finished her off. Anyway, thanks to you, we're an important step closer to getting the Shade Network back to full strength.
Hey, leveled up.
I'll see you around.
Yeah.
It is level up in the beginning, you know.
Looks like Isaac's
It's
back
not
up
like
running.
level 10 or
Nice.
15.
Meet me back at the White House. I've got some new intel I want to share with you and Manny.
Oh, there's video footage there.
Agent?
I can play it now.
Ooh, I got a trial.
You got a shotgun. You got a shotgun.
Got a shotty. How do you watch
Oh
the
no.
footage again? Oh, I see it now.
Hey, it's a Seeker mine.
I do not recall this video. Ooh. Oh my god.
There's my waifu.
You ready for another skill?
You only own that one.
Come back to the base and we'll set you up.
Oh
Okay,
dear.
I'm gonna fast
Oh
forward
my
back
god.
to the white. We need to leave the mission area. Oh, are you done? Are you watching, Kevin?
I'm just watching now.
Okay. Once you're done,
Damn, that's cold.
leave the mission area. Yeah,
I'm gonna go.
Fast travel back to the White House.
Oh really?
Yeah, because we need to upgrade our stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, space operations. But we need to leave the mission area.
Yeah.
But Tanaka's just Muku, he needs to go to the bathroom, so I don't want him to stay in the shot.
Enemies in front of us. Would you like to know more?
Yep, why not?
Who are they shooting anyway?
I think other factions.
Yeah, it's the thing I like about this game, yeah, because you know, it's not like all the bad guys are just against you. You know, they fight each other from time to time.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. So fast travel to the White House, and then we can do the upgrades we need to do. Would you fast travel? Okay.
I mean, I could tell you the buttons in keyboard language, but you wouldn't understand. You know.
Yeah.
Do you speak keyboard?
Nice, controller.
I speak keyboard. Yeah, it's telling us that we can record.
So go to the bottom left side and upgrade your.
Thanks to your hard work, we've been able to make some critical upgrades
We don't get paid
to the
if
base of
we do this.
operations. We've restored access to the city's CCTV cameras and updated our maps of DC and the
Base of operations upgrade. Wow.
The mess hall has proper food prep and cooking equipment.
Wait, what happened to our other base of operations?
Giving the staff a place to
Still in New
relax
York.
has boosted morale.
It's in New York.
We're getting an influx of food, water,
Oh.
and medical supplies. Some of these will remain here to create a stockpile.
I forget it's 12. Just
The surplus will be redistributed.
I forget you're too old to even remember
It's hard
things.
to believe we have a
It
surplus.
will eventually.
The White House
They
is
all
coming
do.
back to life. Keep up the good work.
Right. It's a good thing we don't have to keep upgrading the basic operations ourselves. We just have to upgrade our
Looks like
skills.
you're
I
ready to
like
learn a
that.
new skill.
Hmm.
What'll it be?
Okay, I'm going to only have one. Wait, what's the shade take thing for again? Do you remember?
Yeah, it's to upgrade certain things, which I don't know if that helped because there's so much for specifics. It's like,
I
what does
know,
this thing do? It upgrades something.
oh no,
Uh,
it's for the perks. That's where you can upgrade stuff.
oh yeah. Wait, what the hell?
What?
I can't travel to the base of operations. I fast travel to it. Yeah.
Are you in the fight?
No,
Are you pressing the right buttons?
not sure. No, it's working. Didn't work the first time. All right.
Well, I'm going to equip the shotgun. Actually, no. Wait, where'd you go for this for the ability thing?
Get out the menu. Go to the quartermaster. Where we're standing. Left. There.
Hello.
Then that's how you do it.
Pulse? Wait, what? What is this?
These are the skills. All the skills you can
The
use.
pulse.
You can
Yeah,
upgrade and then choose the ones you want.
what's a pulse?
It's just to detect enemies.
Ah.
It's nothing offensive.
Let's see.
Kevin, you remember when when I stopped using cover and I just had a shield and I was Captain America basically?
Oh yeah.
Captain
That was a good time.
America?
Yeah.
I
It's
had
possible.
a shield that didn't get destroyed and had a gun. Just shot and just moved shooting. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Have you put on your jumper?
I am wearing one.
I don't need
Okay.
So you were basically Captain America.
Yes.
Ah, you should have said Avengers Assemble. You know? Because of the because you're playing with friends, so it's Avengers Assemble. What does the hive do?
I never really used that. I just used the seeker mine and drones.
Yeah.
I think you throw it and it just disperses into like tiny dronelets, and then they all do something. Maybe attack the enemy or heal an ally or something, depending on the specialization.
Or what's a firefly thing?
That I think one of them, it's like this heavily charged explosive device that you can use it to break armor on
Yeah.
enemies. Yeah, so
Wow.
that was the best application I
In
could
the
use for
beginning,
it.
either choose a turret or sycamore. You don't want anything else.
So the shield, you said. How is it not unbreakable?
Oh, by the way, guys, you need to speak to someone else in the deviant coordinator or something.
Kevin, a
Yeah,
few
what?
videos back,
Sorry?
in the other
If I
division
can't get more
game,
pieces from the
I had a
toy store, I'm not
shield,
gonna be able to finish my
and
fucking map.
it was pretty
Alright,
useful. But then it just gets destroyed, you know.
Yeah,
And
The
I couldn't,
sheriff was busy
I
waking
couldn't
up Isaac.
shoot.
I kicked in a few
So
doors.
yeah,
Oh,
Did you
really?
learn anything?
Some new cuss words.
yeah, I couldn't
Anything
shoot. It got
useful?
broke. It wasn't
I know where you can
exactly
find
like
out where the
what
cure
Thomas
was
was
sent.
saying.
Well, you kind of
Capital.
expect that to
We
happen
can't
when
get past
you're
those
on the
defenses.
gunfire.
Not yet.
It does chip away. It's
But
not.
once we reconnect to our
The
satellite
shields
network
aren't exactly
and get
made
the
of
main shade node
vibranium.
online, we should be back at full strength.
It's a
I
Then
don't
we'll be
think
ready.
I don't think the division guys get that
Okay, well,
tech.
in the
It's
meantime, we have
way
intel
above
that
our
President
pay
Al
grade.
survived the
Wait, what?
crash.
Why
He's
you
being
know
held by
about
one of the
Vibranium?
factions. Locating
I
him
was talking
should be
about
a priority.
Tanaka mentioned that he had a
That.
shield
There
that
could
he
be another
used in
major
the first
outbreak
division game,
anytime
but it kept
soon. We don't
deteriorating on the
need some
fire.
politician. We
I'm
need
Oh
like,
that
yeah.
We
cure.
might need him to
yeah,
access
tends to
it.
happen.
It'll be somewhere
Yeah,
secure.
What
we're not qualified enough to use vibranium shields.
All right.
What's a chem launcher?
Chem
Just
See
take
what
launcher.
we can do.
the sycamore. Just don't try to get fancy. Upgrade the sycamore.
I don't know whether to be flattered or offended, Manny.
The chem launcher, it's like a grenade launcher that you can use to launch multiple types of grenade ammunition. Again, one of the things I never use because in the middle of a gunfire, I just want to set drones on people. Makes my life a lot easier. It could be useful if you want to give it a try.
Guys, you need to go and speak to the coordinator, Nanny, or whatever, upstairs.
Hmm.
But
How
then
do I modify the thing? You know, like
just select it. Select the one you want to do. Then you just it will tell you how many points you need, but you don't have those. So just unlock a sticker mine and tell him unlock the sticker mine.
oh, so it's the hive do. The restore hive sends out micro repair drones that expend themselves to repair allies' armor. Oh, so it repairs allies' armor.
Yeah. All right, let me go speak to somebody.
Yeah, speak to Nanny.
Oh, that's pretty useful. I'm seeing it being done on action. Oh. Huh.
Can you upgrade something real quick so we can go? You wanna go and so we can upgrade your inventory so we can go and do missions.
Okay.
So I keep saying use the sticker mine. Just go for a sticker mine for now.
Kelso looks a lot prettier than the first time I played this game.
Sorry?
Kelso looks a lot prettier.
Yeah, she's alright.
Jealousy, jealousy's in a share. Not the best of you. It isn't. It isn't.
She's cool.
So what's the next plan now?
Well, I'm just updating the gear.
Okay.
Then good to go. If you select a thing, can you just select one
Yeah,
real
I'm
quick?
doing shield.
Jesus, select one and lock it. Let's see what. Karen, did you speak to the guy upstairs?
The what now?
You need to upgrade and speak to the guy upstairs. Can you do this quickly, please?
Upgrade what?
No, not you, sir, my brother. Like he's still trying to figure out what skill to upgrade. And like
Volume down, Tanasha.
By the way, your audio is just going in and out, man.
can you hear
Tinashe.
me now?
Yeah, but it's just in and out.
Maybe is it like an internet issue in your end, maybe?
Exactly what I wanted.
Oh. Not sure how to say.
I was looking for
His Wi-Fi, but it's fine until like 18 seconds ago.
Portable device detected.
We have to unlock
No,
the
no,
safe.
no. Go back. Go back and go speak to the guy upstairs.
Oh, it's better now, actually.
Go speak to the guy upstairs.
Manny.
Manny upstairs. Because you need to speak to her. No, wrong way. The other way. Straight. Stop selecting missions randomly.
No, it did on its own.
What? Seven. The game just kicked me out for some reason.
It's probably my internet connection somehow. I bet.
I don't know. Okay, hold on.
Probably explains why the audio went a bit funny.
But why I didn't. Let me just stop the recording.